A son was born to Hermes and Aphrodite that grew to be beautiful and physically mighty. At aged 15, betwixt man and boy, this youth named Hermaphroditus went in search of new joy. Little did he know what lay in store as he journeyed across hills and valleys and more. He came to a river, quite by chance, as clear as crystal, and in the plants upon the banks of this wide water, a nymph, Salmacis, lived. Her sisters thought her rather hazy and somewhat crazy, for she loved to spend her days so lazy, bathing, resting, gathering flowers, as she did every day for many hours. That day, Salmacis saw Hermaphroditus approach the river, and she found herself starting to flush and quiver. "Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me there," she called, trying not to impolitely stare. "You're really lovely. Do you follow Apollo?" Her heart thumped in her chest and she had to swallow. "Lay here with me, cheek to cheek. We can pass the time and speak in Greek. Come on, you know you want to." Her eagerness for him grew and grew. Hermaphroditus felt embarrassed, a bit flustered and somewhat harassed. No, you're all right. I'll just have a little swim like I thought I might. A little swim in this river, see, so I just need a bit of privacy. In any case, I can see the moon, so I better be getting home soon." So the nymph, rejected, started to leave, but a very tangled web she's about to weave. She had a nymphy plan up her nymph's sleeve, and what happens next is hard to believe. She hid, still watching him, clandestine. And then, my friends, she had the very best time as he stripped off, preparing to swim, completely unaware she was watching him. Into the water, Hermaphroditus glided, just as Salmacis firmly decided that she was intent on him. She started to grin as the water lapped over his silky skin. And so the scene is set, my friends. Visualize in your imagination's eager eyes the boy in the river, naked and lithe. The nymph on the riverbank started to writhe. She couldn't contain herself anymore, and Salmacis, leaving her clothes on the floor, dived into the river too with a splash and clung to him like a relentless rash. He struggled fiercely to get away, but she turned to the gods and started to pray. And the more he fiercely rejected her love, the more she prayed to those above that they should not part. Not now, not ever. To keep them joined together forever, storm or calm, whatever the weather. To create a bond that would hereafter tether. Her prayers were not in vain, and as she clung to him again and again, her body with an extra surge with his began to seamlessly merge. And so, Hermaphroditus and Salmacis, intertwined in this tempestuous kiss, conjoined. Their two bodies became one, with the physique both of daughter and of son. They had moulded, transfused into one another, the anatomy of sister and of brother. From that river, Hermaphrodite emerged, this beautiful youth, neither man nor woman, but exquisitely both. The river itself too transformed. With heavenly prayers it was adorned. Upon the wishes of Hermaphrodite that very same moonlit night, Aphrodite and Hermes made it so, that whoever into that same river go will emerge, henceforth physically rendered doubly unique and dual gendered.